Hey parents, this is Pastor Laura with our next parent update video for Compass Kids. I just wanted to start out by saying thank you so much for those of you who volunteered for VBS and for those of you who sent your kids to VBS this year. It was an amazing experience to see the hand of God at work in the lives of the volunteers and the kids in such an amazing way. If you haven't heard, we had 85 kids out of 130 declare that they wanted to make Jesus the leader of their lives. And so it was just really amazing to see how the Holy Spirit was at work in the lives of these hearts and lives of these kids. If you did not get one of these resources, believe it or not, booklets are one of our resources that we use that explains the wordless book, which is the way that we choose to present the gospel to the kids with colors. I would highly suggest you grab one of these at Connection Point and go over this with your child and just ask them if they were at VBS, or even if they weren't, have they made the decision to make Jesus the leader of their life, and go through this with them, ask them questions, help them to understand the gospel, because we don't know the day or the time that they are going to be ready to make that amazing decision for Jesus. So again, these are available at Connection Point. I would highly suggest you go through this with your child at home and disciple them with that resource. Also, since it's summer and it's been hot in Compass Kids, I just wanted to let you know kind of what our policies are with when we go outside on a Sunday morning for our Discover Time activity. Our Discover Time activity is our hands-on activity that we do that helps bring the Bible to life through the senses with your kids on Sunday mornings. So it kind of highlights the lesson for them and the main point that we want to drive home with the kids. So what we do is sometimes we do go outside for that in the summer. However, we do take precautions, and so I just wanted to let you know what those are. So I constantly am checking the temperature to make sure it's at least under 105. We do not go outside if it reaches 105 or above. We're not out there for more than 10 minutes. We also provide water and shade for the kids, so they're not just in the direct sunlight all the time. We do use water guns to kind of cool them off. And then I do highly suggest you do send a water bottle with your child, just so that they can be properly hydrated throughout the entire morning. But again, it is provided throughout the entire morning as well in the classrooms and outside. But I would just highly suggest you label a water bottle and send it with your child with these hot summer months. So again, we take the necessary precautions. We are not outside every Sunday because I am checking constantly, but there are times that we may be going outside for that Discover Time activity in the summer. Also, we have an event coming up, a family event called the Back to School Bash. It's on Saturday, July 27th from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. at the Goodyear Rec Center pool. I know the time is a little later. That is the time that we were given from the rec center, so we couldn't make it any earlier, so I apologize. I know that's late for some younger kids, but again, we hope you can join us. It's a free family event. Your entire family is welcome to join us. We have the entire Goodyear Rec Center pool area to ourselves, and so registration is open for that on our app or our website, so I highly suggest you register how many people are able to attend that as soon as possible. We do have a cap of 400 people that they will allow us to bring to the event. Lifeguards are on duty. Again, it's just a great time to connect as your own individual family, but also with other families in our Compass community here. So again, get registered for that. We're looking forward to that. Also, for those of you who haven't known or seen, this is kind of a newer resource that we have for parents. It's available at Connection Point. It explains on one side kind of our goal of Compass Kids and just what we offer with our different age groups here at Compass Kids, which is birth through 5th grade. And then on the other side, It's all the different ways in which you can connect with us, stay connected with us at Compass Kids through our text list, our parent Facebook page. We have a YouTube channel. This is how you can sign up to serve or volunteer with us. And also, you can listen to Spotify, all the songs that we do, because I know some parents ask me a lot, oh, my child wants to worship at home like they worship at church. Well, on Spotify, you can listen to all the worship songs, or your kids can at home. So just know that you can do that. I also wanted to point out the Serve With Us. This is one way in which you can, sign up to serve with us. Otherwise, you can certainly just send an email or reach out to me directly. I just want to highly encourage you all to use your gifts and abilities here at Compass, and your passions to reach the next generation. God is definitely on the move in every area at Compass Church, but particularly speaking about the kids ministry, I would just highly suggest you getting involved and using your gifts and abilities to serve in our Compass Kids ministry. So if you're at all interested in even just finding out more information on how you can get involved in serving on a Sunday morning, please reach out via our app, our website, on the connection card like I just showed you, which is the QR code here, or just reach out to me directly as well. Also, again, I really hope that y'all will join our parent text list if you haven't, and our Facebook page if you haven't, to stay connected. And I just appreciate all your support in partnering with us to disciple your kids. I hope you all have an amazing summer.